birds want to twerk. What's up? What's up, everybody? You got DC Kool-Aid in.
Leilani.
Leilani. Today's Saturday. We normally do scratch off on Thursday, but Thursday was the 4th of July. I hope everybody had a good, blessed, fun, productive 4th of July. Some people sat in the house. Some people went out and did fireworks. I went over my sister and I went swimming and just her son and girlfriend, they threw some hot dogs and stuff on the grill and corn on the cob, and they had beans and green beans. So we just ate and swam the whole day. So I just knew I was going to be real dark, and I was like, I got to get out this sun. But if you got my Facebook, you'll see me in the water, in the pool, swimming. I might post one on the comment. But that's what our 4th was. We didn't really do too much, nothing but swim and ate food. So what you do on the 4th?
Went to Shaylin's church to a picnic and came back home.
Okay, they had a picnic or barbecue. That get mixed up. People say barbecue, some people say cookout, some people say picnic. So what they have at the picnic?
We sat outside. They played softball, and they roasted some weenies and some frozen hamburgers. I don't really call that barbecue.
That's a cookout then, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Because cookout, see, this is when I need Lisa.
I think they call it picnic because of the outside part, you know.
Okay. What's up, Marie? I can't even say your name right. What's up, Cool Gamer? What's up,
Marietta?
I couldn't get it out. Girl, she made me tongue twisted for a second. So a cookout is more like, I think a picnic is when you have sandwiches, you bring sandwiches and chips.
It don't have to, it's sitting outside and you eating outside. It's just whatever it is. It could be fried chicken. It really don't matter what it is. It's just outside, and you outside, and it's a day spent outside, and you eat and enjoy your day.
So a picnic, though, is like you bring sandwiches and chips.
No, it don't have to be no sandwiches and chips. That's not, no. Like I said, it could be fried chicken. It could be a bunch of fruit. It could be any kind of food you want to bring.
I thought that was a cookout, that thing right there.
No, a cookout is when multiple people, everybody brings something. You all bringing something to the cookout, and then y'all all eating outside. But everybody's bringing something. Picnic, the food is already there, and you come and you eat there.
So what's the barbecue then?
Barbecue is what you do in your yard. I'm finna barbecue. We going in the house and we gonna eat it. You don't have to sit outside. Go in the house. You are home. Barbecue is how you cooking your food. That's barbecue.
Okay. I was a little confused with it because it's like some people say we gonna have barbecue. We going to the cookout. We're gonna do a picnic. I just thought picnics was you make some sandwiches, you get some chips, some drinks, and you go in the park with a blanket, or you sit at a picnic table and you just chill or whatever. And then I thought cookout was like almost like a barbecue.
Cookout, barbecue, I told you, that's just the style of cooking. The cookout is everybody, lots of people are coming, and everybody's supposed to bring something. Like, it's a cookout. Everybody's like a potluck, but it's outside. That's a cookout. Like a potluck, how everybody brings something.
Okay.
It's outside for the cookout because you out.
So the cookout is different from the barbecue.
Barbecue is just what you're doing. If you're cooking your food on the pit, you barbecuing, period.
So what if you go to the cookout?
You don't have to invite other people. It don't involve other people. You barbecuing, period. You using your grill and you're barbecuing. That is what you're eating. You're eating barbecue.
Hey, Siri.
But if you're inviting lots of people, that turns into
I'm listening.
Because you got other people.
What is a barbecue? You ain't gonna tell me.
Cooking on a grill.
Look, she froze because the one up there was like, Hey, Siri. What is a barbecue? She ain't talking to me. She ain't telling me.
She didn't type anything either?
Wait a minute, because I'm trying to stop that one from saying something. Hey, Siri. What is a barbecue? Barbecue is a term used with significant regional and national to describe various cooking methods.
Cooking methods, like I said.
It's a live fire and smoke to cook the food. So you got
the style of cooking. You are barbecuing food.
All right. Hey, Siri. What is a cookout?
Hey, Willie.
They pulling up cookout, the fast food restaurant. So they pulling up the cookout store. Cookout may refer to another word for barbecue. So it can be a barbecue / cookout /
That's a slang thing that black people say. But is cooking is in other people coming, it's a get together. But if I say I'm barbecuing, I promise you there ain't nobody coming to my house. I'm cooking for us. On my pit, and this house, and we eating dinner. There's no other people coming here. If Papa want barbecue and we go to Rib Crib, we're eating barbecue, but it's not a cookout. It's a restaurant where you eat barbecued food.
All right, guys, we're going to get to the scratch off. I hope everybody had a good cookout, barbecue, picnic, whatever you did. I don't care if you was in the house just watching Netflix on yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. My day's all mixed up. Look, I ain't been on.
I have eaten a whole watermelon.
You did what?
I have eaten an entire watermelon since the 4th. I finished today.
Damn, you know what? We got watermelon too. So we're gonna have some. I picked it up from Harris Teeter on yesterday because I wanted some watermelon that we didn't have. But on the 14th, We got some news to tell y'all. We doing something at my sister's house, but we got news to tell y'all. We didn't tell nobody. We've been holding back, and we didn't tell nobody. We didn't tell Leilani. So we got some news we're gonna share with y'all on the 14th. So I hope y'all gonna be tuned in on the 14th after 12 o'clock on
miss it because I will be in Houston
on Sunday. Will you catch the replay, or we just call you? We'll FaceTime. We'll FaceTime you. If I remember, because
memorial is that set is the 13th, so I'll be in Houston.
Okay. All right. So let's get on with the scratch offs. Me personally, I have 10 $2 scratch off. It's called the cash wheel. You can see that it's the cash wheel. I'm trying to do it up here to see what the lighting look like, and it looks better than the lighting downstairs. What you think?
I still can't read it.
You still can't read it?
Still can't read it.
Hold on, let me go down some more.
But I don't see it doesn't have to glare like down.
Yeah, that thing that was irritating me every time I did. Hold on, I'm trying to make the thing go down some. And then if I gotta raise it up, I can use the other thing. So that's better.
Yeah, it seems to be focusing a little better.
At least it's better than downstairs, because downstairs that glare was irritating me. So that's the ones I have. What you have, Leilani?
I have the Match 2 doubler.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got Fortune 5s.
That look, how games be looking, man. I think we should mail each other's. Like I get 5 and I mail mine to yours, you and you mail, and then if we win, we just mail them back, and we should do that. Or you scratch off, I send you get some for me and I get some for you. Yeah. That'd be cool. Because I like yours. Mine is always
get kind of expensive though, or it'll be a long process. If we send it regular mail, you gotta
I'm just saying. That's why I said you scratch off for me and I scratch off. I buy 5, like the first 5 be for you, the first 5 be for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that.
We do that one day.
Yeah.
We do that on the dollar ones. When we get back to the dollar ones, the first 10 is mine, and then the second 10. Something ringing down there. Oh no, that's Nick upstairs. The house quiet because they out of town, y'all. I told them we was about to get. I said we was about to have a house party up in this camp. They've been gone since Thursday. I dropped them off at the airport Thursday. No noise. I cleaned the kitchen. It's looking like I want to put a sign up. Don't come in here. I don't know what it is when they come in the kitchen. They just don't put nothing back. Ain't that messed up? I don't know if your kids do that. They don't put nothing back, or they don't wipe
here.
They don't wipe down things. They don't. I don't understand it.
That's why everything is in here, because stuff just vanished, and when I need it, everything's in here. That's why you hear them coming here. Can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have the seasonings? Because they all in here.
It's like I'm like, wipe the counter. It don't have to be messy. Put the cups back. That's why I don't come up here, because I get frustrated with these grown kids. They just can't put it back. They see something on the floor, they walk right past it. I come up, I'll be like, that thing's still there. Like it's this thing on the floor. It's a metal little, like a slot thing. Look like it don't belong there. It's been there for about 2 weeks. And I just keep walking past it. It's still there. I swept the floor. I mopped the floor. It's still there. They come back tomorrow. I sent the picture to Brittany. I said, look. I said, when y'all get back, keep looking at that picture. We wasn't like that. We was kids. She said, that's just kids. These grown kids. We're not talking like 10-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 8. We talking
about to do that. I was raised with my granny. She believed in smacking the heck out of you.
We see, my mama used to say, "Stay out of my kitchen. Don't even go in there." To the point she was making our plates and we were grown. She didn't. We wasn't allowed in the kitchen. When we go get something to drink, we better get that drink and drink in that kitchen. Wash that cup out and put it back.
See, I had to get my drink. I had a cup. Drink your drink, rinse your cup out, and sit it to the side because you use that cup all day long. Don't you get another cup? Don't you get another cup? That's your cup.
No, we had to clean our cup and put it back in the cabinet.
No, because if you keep going in and out of her cabinet.
Oh no, we couldn't go in and out.
And you can sit it on the back of the counter, on the back of the sink. Sit your cup somewhere so you know where your cup is. And if your cup goes away, then you must not be drinking no more. Because where's your cup?
I mean, we was teenagers. I'm gonna tell y'all, we was teenagers, and my mama was still made our plates. She'll put it in the dining room table where I'm at, like this. And then when we finish, we go. We wasn't loud. And then we did have dishes. We did have to clean the dishes and put them up. But as far as like going in there and fix this and fix that, woo, that wasn't happening. That wasn't happening at all.
It said I had to clean up after myself. Everything had to be clean. My granny was OCD.
That's me.
If something moved an inch in the wrong spot, she knew it. So
that's me.
I grew up with the OC. I didn't mess up nothing. No.
That's me growing up into the day. Like I came up here this morning. Lisa like, where you going? I said, I'm going upstairs. I'll be back. And by the time I got in here, I was like, How y'all go out of town? Y'all ain't even clean up. So I was like, let me clean up this kitchen. I cleaned it up. I took a picture because we got cameras. We got a camera here. So I said, and it say, send. I sent it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, come on. What does it take to clean the kitchen? And it ain't like they going somewhere. They work upstairs. I mean, I understand Charles Lee sometimes, but still. I don't understand it. I told them to the day, I'd be like, shit, when I was a kid or when I was y'all age, even though y'all in y'all 30s, and if I was still living at my parents' house, we were allowed in the kitchen. We couldn't go in there unless we go and get something to drink. Ma, can I get something to drink? I think that's when she was.
But I started cooking at 2 years old, so I was allowed in the kitchen. But
we couldn't touch a pot, a pan, a plate.
When I was little, like before I was about 12, I think 12 is when she stopped. But up until I was 12 years old, Granny would have me wash dishes because she wanted me to learn how. But when I was done, she washed the dishes again because she wanted them done the way she liked them. So she had me in there to do it. Go wash the dishes. I washed the dishes, and when I was done, go take your bath. She put all them dishes back in the sink, and she washed the dishes.
Now, and back then, check this out, y'all. Back then, they ain't had no dishwashers. They ain't had no dishwasher. You use the Palmolive, and you wash it, and then you had to dry it, and then you had to put them up. You know what these fools do? They put them in the dishwasher, which is fine until it's full, and then they start it. But then the ones they wash in the sink when the dishwasher is full, they clutter it up on top of the island. So now you got dishes just sitting all on the island.
We always had the dish drain. Granny didn't. Only time we never dried dishes. She liked her dishes to air dry. Only thing we ever dried was her china. When it was time to wash the crystal, the glasses and stuff, that is what got dried and put, back on the table, back in the china cabinet, whatever. The rest of the dishes, it was always wash them and sit them in there to dry. And then when they were dry, put them away.
Yeah. But you know what? I used to have the thing. I know what you're talking about, that thing you stick them on top. You can't have that in here because what's going to happen is, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Them dishes going to sit there. And they're going to sit there. And then that mildew shit that accumulates from sitting in there is going to stink. And then I'm going to be pissed. And I ain't going to never come upstairs.
Their water out of there and wash.
They don't know how to do that. You got lazy people. I steam clean. It's like I like. All right, I come up here. It's neat. Everything neat. Move stuff. I steam clean the carpet this morning. I steam clean the steps, but I ain't going up no further to the third floor. I did this
That
floor.
took a little while to get Rayon to get it through her head with the like when she mop, go dump that water out. It's gonna stink because she just
Yeah.
go to bed and then I wake up. I'm like, what that? What that smell? What's going on? What's in it? Something in his stink.
You said I might need to
And
talk
I
to them.
bought
I talk to them.
cleaner that you put water in, and I beat that into her. I'm like, you cannot leave the water in this vacuum cleaner. You have to go pour that out and rinse that out. You
You know
can't.
how many, you know how many conversations T-Luck I had with them? Man, even to the point I had a group text with the whole house. What is it gonna take for y'all to just do simple things? Simple things. Y'all ain't in no rush nowhere. Everybody, you playing the game, you watching TV. The baby, she don't count because she ain't really doing nothing because she's blocked off. So it ain't like she throwing stuff down. She do more picking up. She know how to clean up because we sing the cleanup song. You know what I'm saying?
What's gonna happen with that? Only way it's gonna work is when you and Lisa move out. When y'all
That's you know what's
they gonna start piling up and ain't nobody gonna be there to fix it because they know right now they got DC in that house and DC gonna clean everything because she don't like stuff dirty.
attached, right? I swear, I'm telling you, this morning it was 8 something. I'm up here with the all kind. Man, it was so much. I was just spraying. What's that stuff? The bleach spray, whatever. I was doing everything. The floor, the mop, the Swiffer thing, the steam copper cleaner, the pots. But tomorrow's Sunday when they come back, and I took the picture with the camera that's in the kitchen. I took a picture, I sent it to them. So when Monday come, I'm gonna take another picture and say what happened, because that's how fast they mess up. It's like it's a drop off point. They come up the steps from the downstairs where we stay at. They come through the foyer, come up the steps. And it's like everything got to be dropped off.
Oh, they
Right.
Like
I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna use this phone. You see? Hold on. I'm about to show y'all what I did. You see how it look? It's neat. That area right there where the island at, all that gonna be piled up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's how it's gonna be. I don't understand. Help me understand. But you're right. It's gonna take once we move. Because my mama used to say, until a person in their own place, it's gonna always be. Man, if I was living with people to help me with bills, that house would be spotless, even if I had to hire cleaners. Ain't easy living by yourself It's not. It's not. But you know what, Tita, to be crazy about the whole thing? We live with them. We live with them. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? We live with them. This is all them. Me and Lisa, we got a whole house downstairs. That's where we live at. All I do is walk down the steps. But I come up the steps and I like to see clean. I like to see stuff in this place. I like to go to the
not gonna change until y'all move because they know that
and you know that's just like Nick. I go knock on his door.
Is that you need to see clean and neat and tidy. You need it, so you're gonna do it. You need it.
Every time I go upstairs, because that's why I shower at upstairs. We got a bathroom downstairs, but it's not a shower. When I go upstairs, I always knock on Nick's door and I open. I ain't got time to be waiting, say, come on in or whatever. I knock, open the door. Knock, open the door. I'm like, what hurricane went through this mofo? You by yourself. Why I gotta tell you clean up every time I come up here? Every time I come up here.
Go and looking, you wouldn't know if it was messy in there or not. Quit looking.
Penelope room is neat. With their stuff all over the what's that thing called? A bed. It's a twin bed with her crib and stuff and her dresser. She got her own room. Nick got his own room. They got their own room. But they want to use our bathroom. Because their bathroom ain't up to par like our bathroom. I don't know. I guess they get it later. They still young. They'll learn.
They get it when you leave. That's when they gonna get it. As long as you there, they not gonna get nothing. You gonna clean.
I see. I don't know. All right, let's get on with this scratch off because I got to win me some money. I was supposed to go to the casino last night, but last night, I think because of being out in the heat the day before, I was exhausted yesterday. I know 30 are young, but they act like they 20. I'm telling you. They act 20. Nick act 12. Let's put that together. Nick is 19, 32, and 38. 38 is 24. 32 is 21. And 19 is 15. Let's go there. Because every time there's a problem, who they call? Me. That's why I run away sometimes. I gotta run.
Because you fix it.
The Charlie didn't stop. Get the goddamn plunger. That's all you do. Oh man. The guy was supposed to push the button underneath, turn the thing, good to go. Well, I was going to beat my dad. I'm halfway down the main road. Mom, the garage won't close. Move the little thing, the sensor. Somebody bumped the sensor. Where is that? Right there. It's a little black box with a little light thing. It's a little thing. It's right there. If you see by Miss Lisa's wheelchair, there is right there. It's easy to bump. It won't work. It still won't close. I go back. Move the thing. Garage door closed.
And again, I say, so until you leave, they're not gonna learn. Because you're gonna come fix it.
All right, how many are we gonna do? 2 each or 1? 2?
We can do 2.
All right, 2. All right, I got the cash wheel. We about to win some money.
Hey, Prince Daniel.
What's up, Prince? We just had to, do some venting out loud. For the ones that don't have children yet or have kids that's going to be grown, they're not going to be grown when they move. I mean, once they get older, still going to be the same. Nothing going to change. I love them to death. We have actually a nice, good understanding. We are a happy family. We don't argue. There's no fussing. We look out for one another. But the dang on, just clean up. Do what you got to do. Stop calling me. Yeah, that's all I ask. That's it. So this one is called Cash Wheel. It says scratch all 9 stars in the play area. Inside of the wheel, reveal 3 matching symbols in the same horizontal, vertical, diagonal line when the prize indicate by the arrow for that line. Okay. I think a view had something like this. Didn't a view have something like this?
Kinda. Mm-hmm.
I think she had something like this. So we're gonna do 2 each. Let me put that one over there and put this over there. Oh man, I didn't bring my little vacuum. All right, so we're gonna make sure all right, I gotta hold it down. We're gonna scratch these things and we're gonna see if we can get something to match. We're gonna go diagonal first because I feel like going diagonal. And then we're going to go to corners and see what happens. So I actually like doing it up here because it's actually clearer and we can see better. So we already know this is a no-go right here. Unless this last one right here do something or down here. So we didn't win anything on this one. We're going to leave it like that. Remember, we normally win something on the first scratch. What happened? The second one. And then they don't even have no bonuses on this one. What are these things? Grapes?
Yep.
Girl, you ate the cotton candy grapes?
I love the cotton candy grapes.
I bought some from Harris Teeter yesterday. I can't wait to eat them jokers, but I'm gonna eat some watermelon when I go downstairs and eat my dinner.
I need to get some, but I have to go all the way to Sprouts or Whole Foods. And this.
Well, you know, Walmart used to have them, but for some reason they don't have them no more. You got to go in Sam's. I'm like,
I never had them, but my other local store did, but they closed it down. So now my only option is going all the way over there.
nothing. All right, your turn.
All right.
I
So
need my vacuum cleaner downstairs.
Doubler in a row, match two identical symbols to win the prize. Find 2 chili symbols and win double the prize. And then there's a bonus if I find the cactus, win the prize. A pig and an apple.
Pig and the apple.
Corn. I ain't never seen corn before. And a ball.
So you got to get 2 alike.
Clock. And a clock. There we go.
Ooh, she got a clock and a clock.
Moon. And some grapes.
And your first scratch off. Look at that. I just said we normally get a win on the first one.
Jim. And a doggy paw.
Doggy paw. Ooh. Thank y'all for coming through, watching us do scratch off Saturday. We normally do this every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
On Thursday.
A lion and an umbrella.
Let's see what that daggone clock gonna give us.
Come on, 12,000.
You stupid.
Guys.
I got money.
She got that money.
You want a cactus under here. It's a violin or guitar.
Oh, see, you got a bonus. I ain't no bonus on mine. That ain't fair.
All right, let's see. An anchor and a pen. An apple and some corn. A bike and a pepper.
A bike and a pepper.
Grapes and a thunderbolt. Heart and a line.
A who?
A line.
Lime.
Crown.
I thought you said a lime. A line, like a line. I'm like, that ain't no line.
Moon and a gem. Nope.
Oh, come on, cactus.
Come on, cacti.
Cactus.
Castle.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was a the way it looked. First one hot second. You know you thought it was that. All right. If y'all have scratch offs where you live and you like to join us, we be doing this in 2 weeks. I don't know. Thursday. What is that? The 18th? Something like that. Is that the 18th?
I gotta see it, Cal.
I think it's the 18th.
Yeah.
The 18th, and that means we be moving up. We always start off with $21 scratch off. Now we're on 10 $2 scratch offs. And then what is it next? $5.
Was it $7 $3?
$7 $3. So the next one is $7 $3. You got to get $7 $3 scratch off.
Yeah, it's the 18th. It's Thursday.
On the 18th, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We just doing it today because of the holiday. Thursday was a holiday. All right, we got some grapes again. I don't know what that is. What is that? A safe. A ring.
Wishbone.
A wishbone.
4-leaf clover.
Come on, 4-leaf clover. You can do me right.
Scara.
See how they be doing me?
Safe. A bell.
They did me wrong. They did me wrong. All right, here we go. Here we go. I gotta put the chat back. A View normally does this with us, but she's out shopping for us. She's actually out there buying our list of things we need and the things we want right about now. So she couldn't join us today, but she will be back with us soon. But I hope she got everything on our list. Of you, if you listening. What is this? This is a purse.
Ooh, another purse. Come on, purse.
Let's see, purse. Ah, it was wrong for that. What is that? Some grapes. I don't know what that. What is that?
It say bills.
Bills, I guess bills.
Some more bills.
They wrong. They trying to give me bills.
Give us the money to pay them bills.
Right? Nothing.
In the store.
How many I do? 1, 2. I did 2. That's 2. 2. All right. Double. Sometimes we win some, sometimes we don't.
And some grapes. An umbrella. And a line. A tractor.
I don't know what that is. A
Dog.
paw. Doggy paw.
A car. And a fish. A bike. And a gold bar. A chest. And a flower. All right. Come on, cactus.
Cactus coming up.
It's the key.
I don't know. This is about when I be at the casino. You be like this. Come on. Here we go.
Line. And the bank.
The bank should have gave you something.
Gold. And a pencil. A gym in the gym.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down with the gym.
A piggy. And a heart. A boot. And a tractor. They go together.
Right?
Clock and a fish.
That don't go together.
A chest and a lightning bolt. Come on, 12,000. $2 again.
I got money.
Got that money.
All right.
Come on, cactus.
Come on, cactus. Music.
Got damn music notes. They want you to sing. They want you to sing.
Music.
You want to sing. I want that 20,000. See that 20,000 at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
You get $1. You get $1. Dollar. All right. Here we go. It's some grapes.
Oh, grapes.
I don't know what is that? A gym.
Gold bar.
Come on. Nope.
A bank.
Star.
Gold bar. A bank. Come on, another bank in the middle. Bank in the middle. Let's go. Bank.
Come
bank.
on, bang. Ah, it's a bank.
So that's two prizes, right?
Yeah.
So you got to scratch off 2 spots.
I have 2 spots right here and right here. 2 spots. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Come on. That is $2. Where is that? Oh, down here. $2. So that's $5.
I got money.
We got $4. That's still over there. That's stay in the winning pile over there. Ready? Let's go. What is that? That's a clover,
Clover,
a bell,
a bar,
a gold bar.
a purse.
Uh-oh. There go a bell. There go a bell. What is that? A
Yeah,
gem.
another horseshoe. Come on, Belle.
Not a bell. They tricked me. They tricked me. They tricked me.
All right, fortune 5s. Match any of your numbers to either of the winning numbers. Win the prize shown for that. Reveal it 5 times and win 5 times the amount shown. Okay, so the winning numbers. Ooh.
You can do it.
And 6. This one's kind of hard to scratch. 21, 13, 1, 15, 18, 11, 22, 6, 12, 14. So we got a 6.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh yeah, you got 6. Hold on. You gonna scratch backwards or the right way?
Huh?
You know how you scratch the other way with the zeros?
Oh. Well, this is so hard to scratch. I don't know how it's going to happen. $2.
$2.
I got money.
In the go.
10.
Yeah. Number 10. Remember that number playing bingo?
That's my number. 10, come on, 10 and 11. Hey, Rennie.
So, Randy, make sure you subscribe in both channels as well as hit like button on both channels. We are streaming from both channels. Appreciate it.
10, 22,
22,
7,
7, 11.
scratch. 15, 18, 14, 24.
See how they be putting them numbers next door to each other? I hate when they do that. All right, here we go. Right to the left. All right. We back on these. One of these got to be big. 10 of these? Sheesh. It's a gold. We got some gold right there. We got some, what is that? Pearl. It's a pearl. And a lucky star. All right, let's see what we got going on. Nope. Uh-oh. We got some pearls. Come on, pearls. There we go. We got some pearls. All right. Let's see what we have. We have $2. Dollar. And another $2. So we got $2 and $2.
I got money.
Yeah, $4. How many I do? 2 or 1? I'll know in a minute.
I thought that was 1. Was that?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I got 2 left after this one. All right. All right. I got money. Let's go. Let's go. What is this? It's a shoehorn. A
Wild
wishbone.
lady?
Huh?
Nisha said, "Where's the wild lady that was scratching with us? A wild lady?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
If
Oh,
you, Lisa, or Neely. I'm not sure who was wild. I'm on a horseshoe. Ooh, or the orange. Either one. You can get a diagonal orange or the horseshoe straight up and down.
right?
Oh, that's view is a view. She's shopping. That's what DC was saying. She sent me a message.
Uh-oh. We got some oranges. We got some oranges.
Got the diagonal.
All right, where's that one? Right there. Let's see. They killing me with these little $2. I mean, they add up though. Can't complain. $2 and $2. Another $4.
I got money.
Yep.
All right. Go again. Why is this so hard? 13.
Got the scrunchy, the scratchy.
16.
Come on, 13 and 16.
6. 3. 17. 1. 22. 11. 23. 8. 9. 12.
You gotta rub that ticket. You better rub the next one. Rub that ticket good.
All right. 17 and 25. 23. 19. 9. 15. 1. 14. 16. 24. 25. That's a win, right?
Well, oh
25.
yeah, you got a 25. Come on.
Come on, 15,000. 15,000. Ooh, 15,000.
I got money.
I'm about to say somebody got to get something a little bit bigger. You got that 15. That was your second one?
Yep.
All right, you got 2 left, right?
Yep.
She got that. I forgot my daggone vacuum cleaner thing downstairs. See, that's getting on my nerves. All right, here we go. We got 2 more left. Like I said, July the 18th is a Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to do some scratch off where you live at on our channel, you don't have to show your face. You can just show you scratching the thing on the thing. You don't have to have 2 phones or 2 cameras or whatever. You can just point it down like this and scratch and talk with us. That's it. It'd be fun. The more the merrier. All right, let's go. Hold on. Got rubber. What we got here? We got some keys. I can have keys all day. We got the bar, the clover, the what is that? The gold, the ring, some grapes. What is that? The gem. The gem. They're gonna trick me. They're gonna trick me. In a gym. I might have to go buy some more of these. I might have to go buy some more of these. All right. I got 1 more left after this one. Do me right. Do me right.
$3.
$2. Where the other one? Oh, it's right here. $2. Another phone.
I got money.
Like I said, it all adds up. It adds up. Y'all ready for the last one? This is the last and final one. Make sure you hit the like button on both channels, please. If you haven't hit the like button on both channels, please do that. Please do that for us. Hit that like button. We're going to go into a quick commercial break real fast. Real quick, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. This is the last scratch off for the day. I hope Leilani over there rubbing hers real good so she can get that money. Gets the monies. All right, here we go. What is this? What is? Oh, that's the safe.
Purse.
What is that? A purse. Oh yeah, the purse.
That apple. A purse.
That is a pearl.
Cherry.
Cherry. Did we see a cherry today?
Bell. Another cherry.
All right, last row.
Grape.
It's a grape. Yep. And this is not a win. Not a win. All right. Let's go. Last two for the day.
Back to the match 2. At a bank and a chest. Got some grapes and a car.
Come on.
Anchor and a flower. A pepper. Come on, second pepper. Nope.
Pepper.
A pig.
What they close? They gave you some salt.
Yeah. And a
Salt.
ball,
Too.
a fish and a boat. Apple and a paw. All right, come
Come
on.
on, cactus.
Another key.
It's the key. The key to the cactus.
Another key. All right. Fortune 5, so. Lucky numbers are 7 and 25.
Come on, Sip. Oh, 24.
Come on, Grandma. Give me a good one.
There you go, 8.
20.
20. They going around. They wrong for that.
3, 14, 2, 18, 10.
10 was on the other card. Tell them to bring the other card back.
No win.
That's not a win. All right, hold up. All right, guys. I collected $16. That's going to go towards the next set, which I only going to have to
Today I actually won. I won $1.
You was ahead of $1. So it go rest
I
the
won
20.
$1.
So the rest get to go towards your next card for the big win on the $3 one. That's the one that's hard to find a good amount of them different ones. They always want to give you one $3 one you can't even pick. That's how I ended up with the crossword puzzle or the bingo. That was fun. That was really fun. So what I got going on today, the rest of the day, really I don't have nothing to do but go eat me my turkey wings and not turkey wings, chicken wings, and I want some turkey wings. That sounds good. Some smothered turkey wings.
I'm gonna tell Rayon to get some of them off the freezer.
Don't be doing that because I have to go to the goddamn store. You know what? Actually, I gotta pick them up from the airport. I can actually go to the Walmart opens at 7. I can go to Walmart, be there at 7, boom, get some turkey wings, some peppers, and all that good stuff. But I'm trying to figure out what else can go with it. I don't eat the rice like that no more. Turkey wings and what? Somebody give me some ideas.
Sweet potatoes,
Who?
spinach.
Some what?
Turkey wings, sweet potatoes, and spinach.
I feel like I'm supposed to have some rice then.
Well, you said you didn't want the rice because that was show going with the smothered turkey wing. Duh. But you said
I can do smothered turkey wings and get some I get those Idaho bags potato, mashed potatoes, garlic or something extra cheesy. That sounds good.
you might as well get the rice. You like the full fat potato, baked potato crap. You might as well just have the rice. That's better than all the loaded cheese and garlic and sour creams.
No, I get some mashed potatoes, the garlic one.
With all the crap in it.
They can do all that. I'm just talking about for them because they ain't gonna eat it. I eat it plain with some gravy. That's it. That sounds good with some broccoli.
I want the rice. I'm not allowed to have broccoli no more. I want the turkey wings with the rice and the smothering. Probably I think I want some spinach.
See, I gotta go to the store tomorrow. I'm not going out today. It's so hot as hell out there. My car been parked in the garage for the last 2.5 days, something like that.
I know I'm not going. I'm cooking whatever's in the freezer. And actually, I don't think there's spinach in the freezer. We got rice. We got wings.
I don't know what they got in there. But I'm gonna go get some turkey wings and some.
Ain't no sweet potatoes in the
You
freezer.
say give me some rice and broccoli. I know rice and broccoli sound good too, but I don't want to make no more. I don't want no rice. Every time I eat rice, my stomach starts doing something crazy. So
I'm Creole. I love my rice.
me too.
Rice.
I'm gonna get some turkey wings in the morning. I might have to do a video for that before they tear up the kitchen. I might have to do a live video. We go live. Y'all want some turkey? Damn, I should have. I wonder if it's too late for Lisa to do a Walmart order. They can deliver that.
Now, I wish I had money because, Shaylin's getting baptized tomorrow. So I'd like to be able to take her out. But I just took the money I had and rented the car to go to Houston. And then the other money that I had, I rented the Airbnb for when we go to East Texas for the reunion. We ain't got no extras. Ain't no extras.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for real.
Yeah.
That's like I get paid Wednesday on my part-time job, but it's like, shoot, I want some turkey wings.
I got the turkey wings in the freezer. So.
I'm gonna get some turkey wings tomorrow in the morning. Get like 2 packs. Get 2 packs of turkey wings, and put that in one. We got those.
Oh, there's still greens in the freezer from Christmas.
So you just might as well cook a dinner. She didn't like that. A good Sunday.
Once I have to go out in that hot and come home, I doubt it's gonna be cooked tomorrow. It's probably gonna be cooked Monday.
You switched. I'm going. You know what?
It's hot.
I'm going tomorrow because Monday I don't have to watch the baby. I'm going to the casino Monday. Go to my dad's house first. Go to the casino, do some videos there for the video channel, for the slot machine, the slot channel, and then I ain't doing that.
No, I didn't know that, but I have Cash App. They closed my Cash App.
Right? We don't have no Cash App no more. We don't. She don't either.
They claimed there was some fraud, and I wasn't even using it. So
right.
Whatever.
I done had so many cash apps. Every time I open it up, it's been closed. It's been closed. That's why I use
I only ever had one. I couldn't even open another one because my Cash App was verified. Like they had my driver's license, my social, they had all my information. So why they think I was finna do some scamming on it don't make no sense because you got all my information. What am I finna scam with?
That's why I use Charles. If somebody send cash app, I use Charles. Use Charles or Nick's.
I think it was an ex-husband situation because the only activity on my Cash App was him sending me money to give to Rayon. So
somebody was.
I would transfer it to Rayon. It was like said closed for fraud, and I'm like, what fraud?
Yeah, somebody was mad because we was doing bingo, so they reported us. So they was hating because we was having fun playing bingo. So we was doing bingo for a long time, and then somebody would just. That's what happens. Like they were stopping our funds, but we got funds. That was just a little change to have fun. That was it. That funds wasn't putting me on no ships to go to cruises or anything like that. That was something me at least be like, oh, let's order this to eat. Let's order that to eat. That was that money right there. Put some gas in the car. That was it.
Nisa said she missed bingo. She won once.
I used to have fun. I was trying it again using Venmo, but nobody really had Venmo. So, or was it Zelle? I can't remember which one it was. I got Zelle and Venmo.
I got all of them. I got Zelle. I got Venmo. I got PayPal. I got Facebook Pay, Apple Pay. I have everything but Cash App.
Yeah. I ain't trying to dispute the thing. They didn't know. They didn't even respond back. I got emails for days.
I didn't try to dispute, but I asked them to tell me for what, and they said they were gonna send me an email and tell me for what, and they sent me nothing because it wasn't nothing to send.
That's crazy. It's all right though.
That's why I said I guess it must have been somebody else's scam and not mine because they couldn't send me no email.
That's crazy. Oh well, I'd be like, it's whatever. Let me make sure before I be ripping the old ones up. You know how you start tearing them, I'll be like, oh shit, did I check? Make sure I ain't got nothing on here. Be like, oh shoot, I won on there. Didn't even know. They didn't even have no type of, if you get a certain picture, you automatic win. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right, before we go to Houston, I gotta go through and redo some of the front braids so they look more non-fuzzy.
When y'all leave?
On the 11th.
Okay.
We're gonna leave Thursday and come back Sunday.
And how long is that ride?
8 hours, usually about, for where my mom lives, it goes to 9, but it's 8 hours to get to Houston, but my mom lives past Houston, so.
No. Put your information so they can subscribe from this channel. I put mine, that's our channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us. We do vlogs, videos, lives, and play games and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. If I feel like I might go live, but I know the baby gonna be here and I just gonna want to play on her and squeeze her and kiss her and oh man, they've been gone since Thursday.
You've been missing your penny poo. I know you.
My little stinker butt.
You thought you was gonna have a vacation and you've been sitting there the whole time, like, where's my baby?
I know, right?
That's what I used to do. My mama used to come get the girls.
Since Thursday, I ain't really getting
for the summer or spring break. I'm sitting there the whole time they gone, like, what am I supposed to do?
No, check it out. They've been gone since Thursday, right? Brittany, like, Ma, you gonna have a 5-day break. You can do whatever. What I've been doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. I ain't go to a casino. I did go to my sister's house and went swimming, but other than that, I ain't did nothing. I cleaned up. I got steam cleaned the carpet downstairs, you know, because I try to do that since she's always on the floor and stuff, and with the dog. So I steam cleaned the carpet down there. I'm gonna do that tonight, so it'll be dry.
What happened to the Sunday music?
Sunday music. I try to not do it. I might do it. What's tomorrow? Sunday?
Yes.
I might. Well, no, because I got to pick them up at 7:30 in the morning. Depending, if I'm not tired by the time I go get them from the airport and come back, I might.
She gonna be playing with the baby. She ain't.
Watch yourself. I might come back and play some.
Playing with Penny.
I might come back and put some old school music on. I might go downstairs and
She gonna be playing with that.
I'm talking about tonight.
You said when you got back from dropping them off, if you wasn't too tired.
I said I might come back and play some old school this evening. That's what I'm talking about.
But Nita want to hear the Sunday music. She don't want to hear old school.
I might play some Sunday music. I might. Don't make me pull out some Sunday right now. I don't know. I be downstairs and I just whatever pop in my head. I'll be like, babe, what's that song? And she'd be like, oh, go telling on the mountain. Stuff just be popping in my head. She'd be like, you all right? I'm like, yeah. I just started feeling like that. But then when I want to hit some old school, like let's say she's a brick house. Mighty. See, I might go downstairs and just start playing. And it don't disturb Lisa because now I got the hookup where you only can hear it through my headphones. It'd be loud as hell in my ears. And she'd be watching her TV until I start singing or saying something. She'd be like, what's that? Something that. Because I don't never know the words. I just be singing. I'd be like, God damn, I don't even know the word to the song. Woo. Ooh, I can't see sheesh. I can't see sheesh. What you get ready to do, Leilani?
Well, first I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna have for dinner tonight.
You cooking something or you ordering something?
I might be ordering something because I definitely didn't take anything out.
Oh, okay. All right. I might come back and play some music because see, then I can delete it and don't get in trouble. They give me 3 hours. I might play an hour or two. But I gotta get my chicken.
You can DJ some old school while she clean the carpets.
Oh yeah. Who clean the carpet? Me? I clean the carpet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean my carpet right before I go to bed because I can't walk, the room. That's what I do at night. It'd be like if I get off the game at 1-2 o'clock in the morning, I'm cleaning the carpet and then I'm jumping in the bed. That's how I do that. But I already did up here. All this is done. Steps. I did this morning. So yeah, all right. Let me go eat my chicken. That ain't gonna take long because I ain't gonna eat but a piece or two. And then I come back with some music because I feel like hearing some music. I feel like hearing it. And I've been playing.
Not pizza. I don't know. I only have like $50 or $40-something. So
we had Chinese food yesterday. I went to the. I went to
for the 40-something that I got.
I had some orange chicken and some lo mein. Yep. My birds doing good. They quiet. I guess they don't all tweaked out. I keep looking over there like, y'all all right over there? Y'all ain't making noises. They know we make noises when I'm talking. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hit that like button, share.
Fish still making babies?
Huh?
Your fish still making babies?
No, I had a water spike, so I only got one.
Oh man.
I got one, and then the big, that big one. I can't think that one that cleans the stuff. He big as shit.
The alligator.
Yeah, so I'm waiting on this stuff to come in because I tried put one in, and the one that I've been having, he's still alive, but the new one died. So this stuff that I've been seeing that clears all that out, once it come in, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna try again and see what happens. It was too many of them. They messed up the tank.
Yeah. Threw off the balance.
Yeah, if you see the tank, it's so crispy and clear, and you see that one gold. He's gold, but he's a cichlid fish, a cichlid, and he just be swimming around, and he go hide. But that big one, that he was this little, now he about this big. He just be wherever. So once that stuff came in that I ordered for the tank to clear all of that stuff up, I'm gonna try another cichlid and see how I do. If he do fine, then I'm gonna go get just I only want like 4. That's it. And then I'm thinking, shit, that might be too many. But that's a 75-gallon tank. What it look like with that one fish just
making babies again? You might just want to get that into the phone.
I'm like, damn. You know, I was
like Mark and get another tank to put babies in.
Something. Because there was too many of them.
They're separating. Mark got like 6 tanks over there.
Oh, no, I ain't trying to do all that. That 75-gallon tank is enough. It's enough. I got to go fill it up because it's about this much water done evaporated out of it. So it sounds like a waterfall down there. And then you keep hearing that water. You got to go pee every 5 minutes because you hear the water. The running water. Yeah, but it's that was, I don't know who was making babies, but they was doing too much. Every time I look, there go another one, and then they done messed up the whole chain, and they think they was dying. They was dying back and back.
Take them out and say, who want to buy some cichlid babies?
Yeah, they was multiply. They multiply. I had like almost 20 of them suckers in there. I was like, God damn, and then only one live. One. So, and I feed him or her every night. Just be like, here you go. You ain't got to fight for no food. Y'all good. All right, y'all. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Like I said, we'll be back on the 18th with more Scratch Off. Make sure you watch our videos. Make sure you come through. Leilani, you put your stuff in the chat. Yeah, you did. Make sure you subscribe to Leilani channel as well as DC Kool-Aid and Lisa's production. And also, I got a slot channel. You can catch that. I need to put that in my description in my DC Kool-Aid, so y'all can go subscribe to the slot channel if you like watching casino games. Last week, I actually hit $1,000 on a major. Not last week, 2 weeks ago, I went and I hit $1,000 on a penny machine, which I boosted up to 2 cents.
My dollar too.
Huh?
I'm still waiting on my dollar.
Yeah, I hit $1,000 on a slot machine on 2 cents. I think I played like $1.50, so 2 cents, and I only spent I pushed the button maybe 3-4 times, the max, and then that's when that shit hit, and I was like, damn, I didn't believe that shit hit. But then a couple of weeks before that, that was in MGM. I was at the other place that's down the street from here. That's about 35 minutes away. I hit a double major and about 11 minis, but I wasn't playing a lot. So I did win 400 and something, but it wasn't maybe 300, close to 400. So if you want to watch those videos, like I said, it's called D.
I'm posting it. There you go.
Yeah, D&T Slots. That's me and Miss T Velocity's channel. So check that out. If y'all like to watch slots, make sure you subscribe to that. I try to go every 2 weeks and get a couple of videos there. I was gonna go last night, but I was tired. I was like, I don't feel like it. And I know Miss T Velocity supposed to be out of town, so on a cruise. So I don't know if she on a cruise this week or next week. I need to see. before I run out. Because if she not, I'm tell her I'm going on Monday. And if she can't go, if she won't go tomorrow night, we can go tomorrow night. I might just go tomorrow night and just have my Monday as a rest day. That make more sense. Because then the baby come back on Tuesday. I gotta be ready. Like she don't come downstairs. But Tuesday is Sky Zone Day. So y'all can check out videos on my channel. Me and my grandbaby, we always doing videos when we go places. She's with me Monday through Fridays from 7:30, 7:45 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. So we got to find something to do. So we do videos. What else? Check Lisa out on Wednesdays. She do Hey Y'all. She always got something to talk about. If you want to talk about something, just drop down in the comment down below. Something we get off your chest. Or you can email me at dckool17@yahoo.com. It's in the description. You can send an email. Hey, can she talk about this? Meet me anonymous, and she will tell you the truth. Like Lonnie does a lot of this and a lot of that. She been chilling, and you better get your act together. And
after we get my grandma situated, I might get
come back. We're gonna get Leilani back up and running because we gotta do some more taste testing and stuff. I like doing those type of things because
I do have these cereals up here. I got so many cereals to try, waiting on Risa. And every time I'm like, okay, I'm ready. You ready? She'll be like, I'm gonna get one more.
Yeah, so she does a lot of that type of stuff. So I like doing stuff like that. We were doing a lot of hot food. Y'all go back and look in our archives. I said I done retired from the hot food. I'm over the hot food. Nah, I don't want to do no hot food no more. Nope. No more hot food for DC. Nope. It is summertime. I think I'm gonna take the baby to the safari. So we probably do a video at the safari. That's like about 15 minutes from the house. So we're gonna do a safari video. Y'all got safari down there?
Is that one of those things where the animals come to your window?
Either that or they got that part, and they also got the petting one where we can get out the car and actually go feed them and pet them and all that stuff. So since it's
you can get out, we have the ones that you can drive through. We got a couple of the ones you can drive through, and then there's one where it's like a tree house, and you rent the house, like you can spend, and you can look out and see the animals outside.
Correct. Y'all should do that. That'd be fun. When you get back, when you get back, and everybody keep Leilani and her family in prayers because she had lost her grandma. Y'all keep them in prayers, especially, and make sure they have safe travels on their trip. But when you get back, we gonna get you. We want you to go do them type of things. Cause see, I gotta live by what other people do. You know what I'm saying? When you tell me stuff, and I know we don't have that. I like to watch, and I be like focused. I be in tune. I be like, damn, and I be like, turn the camera that way so I can't see.
It was right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic happened, and we never did it.
Right.
I found it like right before the pandemic, and I was like, ooh.
That's just like when y'all went to that Jurassic Park thing. Man, I was like, oh, I want to be there. I want to do this.
Like it's going around, like it's still rotating.
All right. So when it comes back, I don't know, the baby might be scared of that. But when it comes back this way, because I missed it. And then when it's supposed to came, the COVID and all that crap came. So
I don't think she's scared because she's inside the car.
Yeah, but the thing when we driving past, she gets so frightened of stuff. She would. Certain things I already know ain't gonna happen.
In the car, she gets scared of stuff.
If it's up by the window.
But it's not right at the window. It's away from the window. I don't think she would. All
right. If I take and I'm live streaming and I'm gonna cuss you out.
I think she would from far away. Now, if y'all was walking up on them, I think that'd be a different thing. Like when we went to the fair last year and they had them kids riding dinosaurs, that she'd probably be like, "What you doing?" No, ma'am. That I think she'd have a problem with. Yeah.
But when she get older, I am gonna take her. I used to work when I was I was in my 20s, They got this place in DC called the Children's Museum. Man, that thing is nice. It's really nice. Actually upgraded from when I worked there. But I want to take her there. A lot of places I want to take her, and I want to record it. So she'll always have it.
Rayon did that a lot in Houston. They got a real nice children's museum. I used to take Rayon a lot when she was a baby.
Yeah, so. And they got this thing called the Kid Zone, something. They got a lot of stuff. Now she's growing up, but I want her to be a little older so she can understand what's going on. You know, she's not just like, you know, but like the safari and the zoo, stuff like that, she'll have fun, you know, because she's a baby. But like other things like the museum and stuff like that, she's not. She ain't gonna remember that.
I used to take Rayon used to go to the because when Rayon was a baby, we were still in Houston, and so you know Houston got all the different things. So she used to go to all the different stuff on ice. She saw Mickey on ice and Sesame Street on ice and what was it? Something Christmas. I don't remember what the Christmas one. No, it wasn't the Grinch. I don't know, something Christmas. Snoopy Christmas on ice, something like that.
Okay.
She don't remember them, but she had fun when she was there. She would be
right. That's what I'm saying. They don't remember. You want to take them when they at least 5, 5 years old and 6. Because then, like my niece,
you saw Frozen on Ice.
My great niece, she 5 and she knows, and she's at that. She know everything. So it's like they don't forget when they're around that age. But that's like when I took Brittany.
I Rayon, if she remembers seeing any of the stuff on ice, she'd be like.
Yep. See, Brittany was 2.
I remember stuff from that young though. I remember stuff from when I was 1. I remember stuff before I was 1.
Brittany was 2. She don't even remember going to Disney World. I was like, and you had fun, and I spent all that money. You remember Mickey Mouse at Disney World? My nickel.
It's funny how for everything, and some people don't.
Yeah. She don't remember. She don't remember nothing about Disney World. I had to show her pictures. She like, I don't remember that. That's me in the stroller. Yes, that's you. That's why I said, don't take Penelope till she about 4, 5 years, or at least 5. I said, because she is not going to remember. You don't remember, don't even do it.
Now, Shayla, I think, remembers a lot of the stuff that, she saw from when she was little.
So, yeah, she don't remember nothing.
She don't remember seeing Princess and the Frog at the movie theater. She don't remember that. She didn't appreciate it anyway. She was quite annoyed. She watched for about 5-10 minutes, then she got her bottle and turned around and was facing this way. Like, why are we here?
Yeah, but like I said, we're gonna have some fun. Oh, on my mama's birthday, the 27th, I'm gonna be live streaming. If I don't live stream, I'm gonna record it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because you're supposed to record stuff. I'm going to see Fantasia at the MGM. So just like when I went to see Patti LaBelle, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I wasn't even supposed to be that close. I told one of my friends that followed me down, she like, we gonna get in trouble, we go down there. I said, we can turn around and go back. That's all we can do. I said, I'm too far back and I can't get no footage what I came to get. I ain't never seen Patti. This is my first time seeing Patti. I ain't never seen Gladys, but I wanted to see Patti. So Gladys was a bonus. So guess what? I'm going down to the bottom. Ain't nobody stopped me. I stood on the side right there up. Y'all saw how close I was. I was down the bottom. Until my leg was like, and it was about to be over. And I want to beat the rush out of there. Time to go. I was good there. I was down there for a good 45 minutes. Shoot, that was a lot of songs she done sang. And so the Fantasia one, I'm actually closer. I ain't all the way back up at the top. I'm actually closer where me and Lisa went to see Jill Scott, actually in the same seating area. So it's not gonna be far back like that. So I ain't gonna have to fight to go up to the front. But if I have to get up for you guys, I would definitely take my black butt down closer and like, oh, I thought my seats was down. And Hey, our YouTuber, I got to get my footage correctly.
I wish
hate
I could when we went to Lion King because that was so pretty.
Oh, trust me, if I'm going somewhere and I want my footage to look right, I'm going close.
Watching. They was watching to make sure you didn't have no kind of device.
But see, what you do with your phone is you turn the lighting all the way down. You know the thing that say
No, it's not even that. It was they were looking to see if you had something in your hand. They were looking to see if you picked something up. They was looking.
oh nah. See, when I go to shows, this is how my screen look. I turn the thing all the way down, make sure my thing cleaned off good, and I'm like this. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, they literally had people like coming and walking and looking to make sure. And like they had it, with signs posted before you even went in. If they caught you and you was recording, they was gonna put you out. You was not getting your money back, and them tickets was $300 something each.
Oh,
I
nah.
didn't record nothing. Nope. Nope.
I recorded Jill Scott. I recorded Patti LaBelle. Only thing when I went to Patti LaBelle, they just said you can't record the whole thing. You got like shit. I was in a corner like this. You tell me what I. They want you to get that little TikTok recording or the little short 60-second.
Yeah.
That's what they want you to get. But no, it's dependent. See, I take this case off because it's too bright. Put the black case on, or take the case off, period. And I just hold it and put the dark screen on. That's all. See, people be recording and they got the brightness on their phone so you can see. Duh, turn your brightness all the way down. And then you good to go. That's simple. That's word advice when you go to shows and you're supposed to record the whole thing. I'm not trying to record the whole thing, but I want to see so y'all can see. That's all. Did y'all see on Patti LaBelle when she kicked her shoes off? I was down the bottom. The minute they were playing her music to come on, I said, "Oh, time to go." I was going down them steps, knees messed up enough. But coming back, I said, "Do y'all have an elevator?" I had the audacity to ask. The lady said, "The elevator is right there." I said, "Okay." Took that elevator back up to the top. I didn't know they had an elevator, but I was trying to figure out how I was going to get back up them steps. Whole time I was on the elevator. All right, guys, I'm gone. I'm going to play some music in a little bit. I'm going to eat me some chicken wings and a salad. It ain't going to take long. What time is it? It's about 7:47, about 8:10, 8:05, 8:10. I'll be down there. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This DC Kool-Aid in.
Leilani.
And we out. Peace out. I ain't even gonna play no music to cut it off. It's gone. we just gonna leave. If I can get the thing that's undo. Why it's highlighted? There you go. Gotta go.